Hello, New York. All right, well, it's great to be here. I came out for the Macy's 85th annual Macy's Day Parade. It was awesome, and it's nice to be away from the family. And the highlight of the parade for me was the Neil Diamond float. I was like, I didn't know he was going to be in there. I almost threw myself in front of the float just to get my 5 minutes of fame. But they held me back, and I'm here now. All right, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm from Boston, and I'm from a small town called Mattapan. It's prominently the African-American neighborhood of Boston. It's very gang-infested, and I'm like the only white chick there. I'm almost famous there. And now here I am in New York, and I'm looking to become Miss Mattapan while I'm here. No, Miss Manhattan is screwed up. Okay, is there a Miss Manhattan here? Is that title open? All right, well, we can work on that. We can have a contest later. I'll be in it. Okay, a little bit more about me. I have a daughter. I have a 22-year-old daughter. Guess how old I am?
29.
Who said that? I love you. Why did we break up? Close. I'm 44. I had her when I was 22. Yeah. That makes me a Mattapan MILF. I could be a Manhattan MILF.
Oh, yeah.
All right, a little bit more about me. I'm a nurse. Cheer for nurses, come on. Give it up. Yeah. Went to school for that, come on. Started to the boards, give me something. Anyways, and I work in psychiatric rehabilitation. I love it. It's a perfect fit. But I'm an LPN. Does anybody know what that stands for?
Yeah, but I forgot.
That's a low-paid nurse. And my friends were like, why don't you just become an RN? Aren't they like the rich nurses? I'm like, well, it's not so much about the money. Because I can make it work with shopping at Savers, America's favorite thrift store, or getting my jewelry from the Jacqueline Smith jewelry collection at Kmart. I'm fine with the money. It's in nursing, you know what? All they want to talk about is bowel movements. All the time. Did they have a BM? They call them BMs. Honest, they do. And another thing about nursing is I'm starting to figure out, it's like I really have a low tolerance for hypochondriacs. And because they're usually dually diagnosed with being exaggerators. I had this patient the other day, she's like complaining of abdominal pain. So I asked her on a scale of 1 to 10, which pain? She's like 100. I'm like, there's not a box for that. We're going to go to 10, okay? She agreed. And then I said, you have to ask this if you're a nurse, because everything comes down to bowel movements. I said, did you move your bowels today? She's like, yes. I'm like, was it small, medium, or large? She's like, it was ginormous. Like, there's not a box for that. No, we're going to go large, okay? Well, anyways, I work for a really cool company, and they're like, it's psychiatric rehabilitation, and if you as an employee have a psychiatric diagnosis, you don't have to hide it. They won't shun you for it. They say, if you wish to disclose, we'll put the peer leadership name in back of your name, and you can share with other employees your experiences. I'm thinking, no, that's okay. But I do think that I have a disorder, and I think it's borderline personality disorder. Does anybody know the traits to this? Nobody else has it? Okay, I'll fill you in. I'll give you the short version. Borderline personality disorder, you have a fear of commitment and a fear of abandonment. And I'll tell you how I think that I have borderline personality disorder. I was with this guy, we were hashing it out, pretty good, you know, and I said to him, just freaking leave, you know, just leave. And just as he was about to go get to the door, I said, you leave me and I'll choke you, you bastard, get the hell back here, now. Okay, well you have to understand, abandonment, commitment. Alright, you're looking at me like she's in the gang, she's wearing Converse. These are not Converse, okay? These are Steve Madden's from Savers, $11.99.
Nice.
All right, let's talk about Adele for a minute. Anybody familiar with Adele? I had a dream she wanted to talk to me last night. Probably because I'm talking about her so much. Okay, I heard this song today on the radio 26 times. If you didn't hear this on the radio today, you probably did. Someone Like You by Adele?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd just like to talk to her for a minute. I'm like, Girl Scout, you need to find somebody else. She keeps saying, for me it's not over. And I'm like, Girl Scout, it is so over. You need to go on. And then she says, I hate showing up out of the blue uninvited. Okay, in Boston, the Boston police spend a lot of time picking up people that drop in out of the blue uninvited. I'm not going to tell you how it was, but when I was filling out the report, I was like, I told her, when you threaten me, I'll be there in 20 minutes. Stated that. And she keeps saying, I heard that you're married. Okay, well, I know you can't believe everything that you hear, but it's obviously with somebody else. All right, you had all that money from that song, Rolling in the Deep, her last hit. Now she's rolling in the dough. My suggestion would be, go down to Juicy Couture, spend some of that money, and stop showing up out of the blue uninvited. Okay, New York, thank you for having Miss Mattapan.
Yeah.